Yul-Edochie, the Jagaban supporter, is angry with his brother, his elder brother, Links. There is this podcast when Kanayo they do. So he interviewed the brother of Yul-Edochie and he asked him a question about Yul-Edochie's second marriage. And Link just aired his opinion and Yul-Edochie feels offended. Let's first and foremost go to this video.
The viewer will not forgive me if I don't ask you a question. Make I ask. Make I ask.
I will ask.
Okay, your brother Yul-Edochie went to get another wife. And he's been on the social media reviewing on her life. And people are asking, are you the first Nigerian to take a second wife or third wife?
Are you
all over the social media? Spare us that thing and marry quietly and so on. How do you feel? How does the family feel about it?
Okay, this is a bit of a dicey one. I think the truth
That's
is,
why it's coming almost last.
yes, everybody has a right to live as they choose, in all honesty. But there's something Baron Montesquieu in his book, The Spirit of the Lord.
Yes.
Charles Baron Louis de Montesquieu said, one man's right to swing his hands ends where another man's right to defend his nose begins. If a certain decision could hurt someone close to you, you must think about it again and again. We are, a people of culture, Africans. Nothing says you can't do it. But sometimes it might be with the consent of the person closest to you. You feel there's something missing. It's your life. You're an adult. You're not being spoon-fed for any reason. Then there's something, a BDK my father kept saying and keeps saying. Take your marriage away from social media.
Simple.
People need to realize it, because the moment there's a glitch somewhere,
They tap into it.
The same people
They buy into it. Who said, crucify him,
bury you alive. This is normal. Because there's something I learned long ago. If there is something a society loves more than a hero, it's to see the hero fall, fail, or die trying. So none of us is really a hero. It just takes one mistake and we're like the twin brother of the devil. So be mindful of what you put out there. There's a young man I worked with not long ago, Kenneth Mwadike in Lagos.
Yes,
disciplined young man. You hardly see anything about Kenneth on social media. He likes it that way.
Yes, sir.
Just his work. Because what you don't know, you can't ruin.
You can't, yes.
Okay, let's go and see what is annoying Yul-Edochie, because he has been ranting since yesterday on social media. I just verse up and down. This particular interview annoy him, right? Now the 2 minutes where annoy him, now you don't watch. So let's go and hear his opinion. Never castigate your family in public. Never. That's the sign of a weak person. Since you don't know, let me educate you. You know, they see Davido and his uncle. Once you see them in public, they are hugging, dancing, and happy. Any matter where they in the inside house that they treat them. Don't let haters push you into castigating your family. That's a sign of weakness and jealousy. Family matter the inside house that they treat them. The stupid person that sat you down to discuss your family, tell him to discuss his own family first. So when people ask about your family, tell them to mind their business. Great people don't castigate their family. Their brother, sister, parents, children, etc. in public. Now small-minded people, they do them. No matter the pressure, family stays together. You are not here to impress anybody. Trying to impress everyone will end you before your time, and people will move on. You must take the decision that will keep you alive. A man has his reasons for everything. Don't stay where you will end your life just so you can impress people. That's foolishness. And when you take decisions, you stand by it. Leave people to talk, it no concern you. Yul-Edochie last statement for this, he post say, leave people to talk, it no concern you. But they don't talk now. You don't dare the quarrel with the same people we talk. Now you say, may they leave people, may they talk. So why are you responding to the podcast? But that's one. Secondly, Yul-Edochie na Kanayo be stupid person. Kanayo. Your father's age mate, you could type on social media and call him a stupid person because he's anchoring a podcast. And I'm looking at a video of that podcast. I did not see any wrong question that Kanayo asked. He asked the question that is in the mind of every Nigerian. Now you carry your marriage on social media. Once you put it on social media, it becomes everybody's business. And everybody's asking questions. And Kanayo asked the question to your brother. And even your brother that he asked the question did not answer anything wrong. He said you are a man and you have the right to do anything you want to do. But just that, he get one of those things you do where they hurt every other person related to you. Making a noise on social media. Putting your private life in the face of social media. He's hurting everybody related to you. It's not just you. They take the robots go say, Chris man, they sweet to wash, but if now your family member, you know they funny. Now you be their family member, so you're not funny. And the man they say, all the things you shouldn't have done is putting your marriage in the public. Does not mean that is what will save your marriage. But it's hurting every other person the way you're doing it. And we have told you before. Not you for marry second wife. My bad give it to you, but let you I born for her. But must you come and rub it in the face of social media? For Christ's sake, you have children who are now adults. And they are seeing this. You have a first wife, even if you don't want her anymore. This is irritating. Even though we will not be with your wife, they irritate us. Right? That's second. Thirdly, this social media where they say, may they not judge family matter, may they not judge family matter for public. If my brain is not failing me, I have not seen one place where Yul-Edochie brought out your matter to public to discuss. Now you they always they bring out your matter on public. Now you they always they quarrel. Now you they always embarrass your family. Now you they always they talk your private matter and your family matter in public. We have not seen one place. I beg if I don't see more than show me, maybe I may not remember. We have not seen one place when Mayor granted an interview to castigate you. She just said she cannot do polygamy. But you are always complaining. You are always saying, her own linen not clean. She do this, she do that, that do this, that do that. You know some things. You are the one talking. So bro, practice what you preach. And stop abusing your elders on social media. Kanayo if he born you. If you not born you, you don't go use more than 5-6 years senior and first speaking. That was highly disrespectful. To think that the next person in that podcast is even your elder brother. So you know, respect the veteran called Kanayo. You know, respect your elder brother. No wonder nobody in your family could talk to you.